Hey, what's up, guys? K-Cock here. I was feeling cheeky, and I've been playing Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, and I haven't touched Dark Souls 2 in so long. Look, I don't remember how much stamina I have. It's crazy. But I do remember some things. To the right over here, there's some rusted, or one rusted coin. Honestly, this game can be very difficult or it can be very hard. And my goal is to make this as easy as possible. Get the smooth and silky. Yeah, that's kind of it for now. Open the big door. Alright, so I'm gonna do something I don't usually do. I'll give you the option, right? The cleric does the most damage in the beginning to do the leveling tactic that I'm proposing to you, because it has the mace. However, you will get a spiked mace really early on that will also do the same amount of damage. So, I'm proposing you either pick the explorer or the sorcerer. And let's see. The knight's good. That's usually I pick that. The knight. Swordsman's okay. It comes with what, a fucking short sword and a scimitar. It's That guy comes with a bow. That's pretty good, but we'll get that later. I think the best bet is the cleric, but also you're gonna lose those levels in faith. However, you're gonna gain them in vigor and strength. So I think, oh, look at that too. Strength is at 3. That's gonna be an issue. It's not gonna be a big deal though. We can do this. I'm gonna go with the sorcerer. Actually, let's go with this guy so we can just get shit to drop. I propose you go with the there's not a lot of great stuff you can get, right? Healing rares are good, human effigy is good, life rune's good. I like the petrified something, just to see what we'll get. I usually do that with the dark hair. Easy day. Done and done.
All people come here.
So this isn't 100% walkthrough. There's some things I'm just not gonna get, but we can get a lot of it. I remember where to go. I remember what to do. However, my skills are gonna be rusty. It's been a long time. This game has been out for so long. Is it this one? No, we don't want to go there yet. So, two-hand your weapon. It's just a dagger. It's not going to do a lot of damage. So I like to two-hand it, which is hilarious. You're two-handing a dagger, in my opinion. Anyways, this is where we get the smooth and silky. If you cross the bridge and you look beyond these bushes, there will be a opening. Kinda sneaky. Kinda not really, if you think about it. But the point of this guy is, we need to stay on his butt. You don't have to do this, but if you just dodge one move, and then back up, and let him squat, back up, stay right behind him, and keep following behind him wherever he goes. When he starts to sit, back the fuck up. You can kinda trick him too. Because he's getting kind of out of our way here. But you'll get the stone ring for your efforts, which is, sorry, I don't even know what button to push now. I don't even know what that is either. Increases magic defense, cool. Additional reductions of enemy poise, which is great early on. They're gonna get staggered really easy. And you get 1,000 souls right out the fucking bat. And the whole point is to make this easier. If you can't do that, that's okay. You can always come back. We're gonna get some OP shit later. Don't even worry about it. Not a big deal. I'm used to not touching bonfires for doing the no bonfire, no death run. So, bear with me here. I'm gonna look at bonfires kinda weird, like, do I want that? So it's kinda on me. So I recommend, you could just skip all this. I recommend doing at least the first part. Because we're gonna have access to the bird. And it'll kinda teach you how to play, honestly. Oh yeah, we can parry without a shield, that's crazy. Come forward. It's a little guy on the left here. Oh god, I suck now. Oh. Oh, alright. Let's get rid of you, I guess. My parries are not great. The biggest thing about this game is there's life gems. Yes, R1 to backstab enemies. Life gems are crazy good. This is one of the reasons this game is so easy, and people want to diss on it just because it's isn't there a way? No. Oh, we don't have enough strength, that's why. You can dodge behind this guy. It's circle. Oh, never mind. I guess you can't backstab him. Alright. As this guy comes out of left field, and I'm pretty sure you can get behind him, but it doesn't really matter. Everyone here is really fucking easy. Really fucking easy. Oh, I don't want the volume, I want the other one. There we go. Now, coming up, ditch the first guy. Okay. And I usually get the second guy. That did not go as expected. So maybe get the first guy, take the bow hit, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Everything's really fucking simple here. If you need to use a life gem, watch your health. But now we're at the nest. So, oh god, I keep doing that. We're gonna go to our small, smooth, and silky stone. Leave. Yes. And leave. Yes. Yeah, so smooth. Okay. And we got a Tynite slab right off the bat, that's crazy. I usually like the white ring because it's fun. We look like a phantom. But we'll get it later, it's okay. We'll come back here later. We can't unlock that yet, don't worry about it. We will be back. Don't worry about rejuvenating your health either, not a big deal, it's fine. Also, the reason we picked this class is because, god damn it, I keep doing that. It's because it comes with decent stats. It's not great, but it's only level 10. That's not great either. But the whole point is we get this mask, which if you look at it, It effect raises item discovery. So right off the bat, we get item discovery, which we could have got as well anyway. So it didn't really matter, I guess. Anyways, you could have done sorcerer, you could have done whatever. I like this guy. He's pretty simple and plain. This is not it. So this one? Yeah, it's this one. So come over to where you see these rocks. Look down. Use your camera a lot. And drop down. Drop down again. And if you go back, you will get the Morning Star and the Cleric's Chime. So that's why we didn't really care. So it takes 50. We can't. There's no way. There's no way. Even two-handing it. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna need some levels. That's okay. And some binoculars. Let's see. What? 10 faith. What do we have? We have 5 faith. Yep. Can't use that. That's okay. We will get there. We will get there. Come and get the bonfire immediately. And then, because we are doing a walkthrough, not a no-death run, you will get the Estus Flask from her. Keep talking to her more and more until she lets you level up. Whoops. We want strength right now, because we have diddly squat of strength. And I don't know if this game was 2 or 1.5. Let's test it out. Nope, still can't use it. That's fine. We'll get there real fast, I promise you. After her. Oh, well, first off, get rid of all this shit that you got because we're a explorer or whatever. Equip the Estus Flask. We don't have to use the life gems if we don't have to. Come up here. Dip out from the merchant, grab this. Titanite shard, +1 already. You can jump over the ladder if you don't want to roll, that's fine. Now if you come over next to this pit here, there's a rock next to a well. You can hit the rock, and you're gonna get your first Estus Flask shard. Huge. Right off the bat, we already get 2 Estus Flasks. So, we're not done. Okay, so next to it, you can kind of break these boxes and get the curled up dude for a life gem. Run up the side of that tunnel. And you're gonna get a Homeward Bone ×5, which is huge if you're doing a no death run, bonfire run. No death, no bonfire, whatever. You get it. It's gonna be good anyways. You're gonna want them. If you're getting bent out of shape, you don't want to lose your souls, yada yada yada, whatever. Also, there's gonna be this building here with this guy here. That's the blacksmith. We'll get to him later. But next to him, there's going to be 3 life gems and a soul of a nameless soldier. Now, this is totally up to you. You can come back here too. It's not like it's costs you anything, right? This guy, you can kill. I just go through his dialogue, blah 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 blah. Join the Covenant of Blue. And you'll get the ring for helping other people. Learn gesture. And if you come to this little statue sitting next to you, you can see how many people have died. Holy shit. Alright, oh god. Alright, 466 million. 458,099. That's worldwide, and that's only online. That's only if they're online, which we are online. I like online because we can PvP, we can do whatever. Now, from here, oh, that's a cool weapon you got there. Now, from here, we can go this way, which is the normal progression for the story. Or what I like to do, which is going to be more difficult. You don't have to do this. If you want to skip ahead, that's cool. If you don't, follow me. You're also going to get a shield, which is going to come in handy. At least we can have a shield. Now you come to this little key thing. We'll get to that later. Don't worry about it now. Just progress. And we didn't use our Estus Flash Shard. That's okay. It's not a big deal. We can go back. Keep running down. Go down, go down. So pull that lever. It's going to open this little grate. Run through. And grab the loot. Not great loot, but it is loot. We reached the Hyde's Tower of Flame. How did someone put a message there? What the fuck? Impressive. How'd they put it over there too? That's weird. Alright. So these guys are who we're going to be farming. You might have to start easy, and that's okay. Run behind them. Stick on their left leg. It's going to take a while. But just stick on their left leg. Like behind their left leg. Hello, viewer. So right behind their left leg, and they should go down pretty easy, but you get a shitload of souls, so it's kind of worth it. Also, you get a bonfire. Now, if you can, that's the only guy you can kill, cool. If you can expand your repertoire, then you're going to find this guy. And he's going to do 1, 2, and a third. And you can do a jumping attack if you don't know how to do that. You can also just back up and let him swing and then rush him. Oh. 1, 2, 3 on those ones. He does 2 big ones, like that. Which are the best ones, because you can get a ton of hits in. And he does a huge slam. Like that. Twice in a row, we're lucky. Anyways, they can drop a lot of shit. That's why we have this mask on. The traveling merchant hat. Helps to get better weapon drops. Don't waste your life jumps just yet. Anyways, stick on his left leg. Oh, maybe we don't want him to fall off the edge. We want his loot, really, honestly. He's gonna have the best armor in the game right now, this early, so we kind of want to dodge. It's okay if you get hit, just stick on his back left leg. Back left leg. And usually they'll drop something. Cracked blue orb. We can sell those later, it's not a big deal. But anyways, don't leave yet. When he dies, over here, you're gonna get a thing. It's not gonna matter, but if you look in the background right there, it's gonna help with your boss fight. If you're gonna do the cheese where you run off, this is not a beginner strategy, honestly. If you jump over the edge and he falls off the edge, that's, in my opinion, I have trouble with that. It's not a beginner strategy, honestly. So, we're gonna avoid that. Human effigy and a soul. Don't forget that. Don't forget the item around here too, that we already got. Now, we come to the final part, but you might want to go back. There are 3 people here, so what I recommend is getting high enough level to where we can actually, like, withstand that. Also, how you jump is, I know it's weird, everyone's playing Elden Ring, it's just X. You have to hold and press L3 in to jump in these games. So, some games are hold O, and then go back to Majula. Hold O and then press O again is jump in Dark Souls 1, but Dark Souls 2 and 3 is hold circle, and then press L3 to jump. Alright, we can get a shard, and we can level up. We want to level up. That's the whole point of doing this, is, if you need to kill the first guy over and over and over and over and over, that's fine. We pretty much want to get to the point where we can use the, this thing. Which we can't still, Jesus Christ, what's it take? 7 decks too, I didn't think about that. We have 6 decks, okay, that might be the problem actually. I was gonna say, we should be able to use it now with our, strength, that's fine. Actually, we should be able to use a soul. Let's use our souls. It's not a big deal. We're gonna get a lot more, don't worry about it. Oh, upgrade Estus Splash Shard for sure. And level up. 7 dex. And 10 strength. Alright, so the goal here is you can level up a lot. Like a lot. Okay, now we can use it. Cool. So just watch how much better killing these guys is. So travel. We're going to travel to Hyde's Tower of Flame, and we're going to go to Hyde's Room. Now, I've farmed this place to like level 50. It's insane. So stick on his back leg. Look at that damage. It's a lot better than before, huh? You can kill him before he's even done. You've increased item drop too. Alright, so 1, and that's a 2. Only hit him twice, or it'll do something crazy. When he does that big swing, that's 1. If he does 1, 2, it's kind of delayed. If he does the quick attacks, it's 3 hits. It's pretty easy. Come to his left, so he doesn't fall off the edge. And then go on his back leg. One. Look at that. Easy as pie. This thing slaps. And we're already at almost 2 grand. Alright, so this place is tricky. So if you're going to do this farm for a while, which I suggest because we want their loot for the gear, I suggest you just come up, pull him, and then go back and pull him over to this guy. They're not going to attack you until this guy's dead. This guy is the hardest. You want to... Oh god. But he's really weak. Back up if you need to, he's really slow though, it's okay. Try and circle around if you can. Dodge when he attacks. But he should die very quickly. And then do the same thing with the leg. 1. Lay, and then try and ditch this guy. It is difficult, but once they're all dead, he's gonna not know what to do, and he's just gonna shield. It's kind of hilarious, and as long as you hit him from the back. He doesn't know what to do. So that's kind of, I know it's kind of difficult, but that's how it goes. So, farm these guys as much as you want. We're level, what, 15? You can farm these guys forever. And I'll show you how in the next video, but that's my first suggestion. If you don't want to do that, it's up to you. But I suggest doing that. You'll learn a lot about the, you'll learn a lot about how to actually play this game. So, anyways, Keiko out. Thanks for watching the first episode. Peace out.